You asked, how can we provide new experiences and the digital transformation of a business utilizing data and machine learning to help them survive in a COVID-19 world? Good morning. My name is Nancy, and today, alongside my team, Eliza, Jim, and Kevin, we'd like to present to you our solution, Menu, an in-store experience that standardizes analytics across restaurant businesses. But let's first dive into the problem at hand. Australian and New Zealand businesses operating in the hospitality industry have been facing a series of unprecedented challenges during this time of crisis. As businesses begin to reopen in a landscape of continued social distancing, there is a compelling need for contactless ways of interaction because consumers are concerned about their health and hygiene. Moreover, consumers are beginning to demand more personalized experiences across all stages of their decision journeys. However, small businesses lack the time and energy to invest in extracting these data-driven insights that are necessary to elevate the customer experiences. And finally, as society begins to undergo digital transformation, traditional in-person dining experiences are in dire need of quantitative data and analytical insights in order to stay ahead of their competition. An effective solution aims to bring about three core offerings to small businesses. Firstly, the solution must align with COVID-19 restrictions and the gradual ease back into business, whilst also being able to keep businesses at operational efficiency. Secondly, the solution provides a flexible approach towards not only recognizing each customer's needs and wants, but being able to deliver personalized value in each of these cases. And finally, where there is new amounts of data being captured and measured, a solution should be able to recognize operational pain points from the data and do something about it so that we can create a frictionless experience for all stakeholders.
And to address the concerns the hospitality industry has been facing, I'm so excited today to introduce to you Menu, an application that will revolutionize the in-store dining experience. Menu is an application that leverages NFC in order to digitize the way we order food through a contactless approach, and using AI and machine learning adopts a unique experience depending on each user. Firstly, the customer will begin by tapping their smartphone on the NFC scanners placed on each table of the restaurant. This will ensure that our COVID-induced world, we minimize contact between customers and restaurant employees without inhibiting the dining experience. Within a beautiful UI, users will be able to browse a digital menu that will update in real time if new items are added or removed. As customers order, they will also have the option to pay at the counter if they wish to pay by cash, and the scanners will be able to inform employees which table they serve each dish to. Through the digitization of the ordering process, Menu is able to recommend food or drinks based on previous orders or what other people have ordered using the power of AI and machine learning. This process occurs as user checks out, and the recommendation each user gets will be different depending on the habits and current orders. And finally, we realize that every customer has their own needs. Whether it's because you're on a diet or have allergic to specific ingredients, our application allows users to update their requirements to filter out dishes that meet their needs. Alongside this, we allow flexibility with payment options, account for digital receipts, and the ability for users to provide direct feedback to restaurants through this app.
We envision Menu to become a leading smart menu provider within a post-COVID-19 environment. And boosting its presence within the ANZ hospitality industry will take place in three major phases. Firstly, we aim to raise attention towards the features and value proposition of the contactless service. And this will occur through below-the-line marketing methods, including a $1 million investment into search engine, social media, and popular website marketing. This will hopefully drive firms to start our free trial in our engage phase, where firms have the opportunity to implement Menu within their own stores for 1 month free. With the opportunity to boost customer engagement and demand, this will drive many firms to begin our purchase phase of Menu and distribute the app across ANZ providers. In this phase, we maintain our client partnership through providing invaluable data-driven insights and recommendations to further inform future business decisions. And as a result, this marketing strategy launches Menu as a leader within the ANZ market and dominates its presence in stores by mid-2022.
The timing of Menu couldn't be any better, Given that reopening has already begun across major cities in Australia and New Zealand, restaurants have already begun seeking ways to implement contactless solutions and adopt digital data-driven approaches to improve their business processes. At the same time, when we analyze the current competitor landscape, we see that there is no immediate companies offering menus COVID-specific focus on contactless dining experiences. Instead, most competitors and indirect competitors focus on offering the best delivery services they can that are contactless and also hygienic. Menus focus, therefore, on in-house dining, and elevating and encouraging the safe dining with friends and family puts it above and the first mover within this industry aspect. More importantly, this target market of restaurants across Australia and New Zealand are inherently small and medium businesses, meaning that Menu's simple yet cost-effective subscription solution sets it apart from the complex current POS systems that restaurants employ. At the same time, it is effective and suitable for mass implementation and testing. So when we do a deeper dive, we recognize that out of the 102,000 restaurants, Menu can actually capture 10,000 in just 2021 alone by focusing on assisting heavily affected CBD restaurants in achieving a contactless capability as they reopen and service the slow return of workers to their offices. Looking at our future roadmap, this means that in Q1 2020, we'll begin testing the basic NFC beacon in a select 10 restaurants, expanding to 100 by the end of March. By Q2, mass development will begin utilizing our marketing campaign and guerrilla referrals to expand across 5,000 to 6,000 identified CBD restaurants, cafes, and bistros. Simultaneously, restaurants in previously COVID-affected areas, such as eastern suburbs and Sydney, will be encouraged to utilize the application in order to improve their contactless abilities as well. Finally, expansion and improvements will continue the developments made, capturing more customers through targeted digital advertising and partnerships, learning from our original marketing plans within 2021. At our projections, we see a return of $7 million by 2025 under a $50 monthly subscription pricing and a cheaper annual pricing fee. This means that we are able to achieve a significant profit and sustained incremental growth by offering a better service than other competitors. Therefore, given the question you've asked us today, our team has developed a solution that will help hospitality businesses not just transform, but succeed in the new normal of a post-COVID dining experience. Utilizing machine learning and AI, we are building a new way for restaurants to operate, learning from customer purchases on their smart menus, but also in how to optimize team and order management tasks. With Menu, we are building a better future for hospitality.